there. Just give me a minute. I'm setting up my thumbnail. Let me get going. Hey, Shadow. And Prexus is here. Awesome. Google emojis forever confused me. Me too, man. Prexus, I'll be here alright. So let's get scared. I have no idea what to expect here. So, we're gonna get scared together. You guys hear me alright? And see me okay? Everything seems to be fine on my end, so... Alright, let's get this party started. Alright. Autosaving is good. Frictional games. With support from Norden? But it works. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Wear a diaper, first and foremost. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of all that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. And when your pulse rate decreases. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the game camera correctly. Use the slider below to do so. Adjust it until the... okay. So the square on the right is barely visible. Square on the right, okay. Oh geez, I need to turn this way up. Because it's bright in his room. And if I turn the light off, you won't be able to see me at all. So that's out. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, Nightbot's still there, but he's neutered. He's not going to be booting anybody. He's just periodically gonna say, "Hey, tweet this or share this," and whatever. Okay, YouTube crushes blacks, so I'm gonna try and make this easily seen by everybody on YouTube as possible. Because I noticed that my my Alien Isolation gameplay was really dark. I could see it just fine, but I want to make sure you guys can see it too. So you let me know whether or not you can see the square on the right. It should be like a really light gray. Or really dark gray, rather. It's okay? Alright. Cool. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Alright. Movement and select start new game. Right, what are the options here? Okay, graphics is only input. Alright, see. Interact is R2, run is L2, throw is L1, Lean is our... Oh, Jesus. Triangle's journal. Circle's crouch. X is jump. Square's lantern. I'll get used to it. If I die, I die. Okay, show FX subtitles. Show subtitles, yes. Okay. Commentary, no, leave that off. Okay. Start new game. Yes. Yes, Cleepy, I want to start a new game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Because this is really scary and you're going to pee your pants. Yes, I'm going to start a new game. I handled Outlast, I can handle this.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Shadow says, how many Harry Potters does it take to screw an light bulb? Just one. Just one. Oh man, that's creepy. I can hear the water in this ear. Okay. Alright. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Okay. Can I turn off the motion blur? Because that's going to annoy me. Show death in... No. Alright, never mind. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with the blur. I hate the blur. X? Is it... Oh, okay. Hold down R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. Press L1 to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. I definitely want to throw open any doors, because if this is anything like Outlast, you want to be quiet. Okay. So... Oh, push it open. Cool. Hello? Picked up a tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in your inventory. None. Oh, one. Okay. I really hope this blur goes away, otherwise I'm gonna, like, vomit. Hopefully this is just like a dreamlike state, and this is gonna go away. Is the blur bothering anybody else? Or just me? What the? Huh? No, I don't want to light the candle. I'm not going to waste that. Okay, so apparently there are no difficulty levels in this, so I can't crank it up like I normally do. So we're just going to enjoy it the way it is. That blur is really getting to me. Okay, let's see, up the gamma a bit? Okay. Thank you for telling me. The gamma's maxed out, pretty much. Can you guys see it now? Oh, it's okay now? Okay. So I'll put it back to 7.5. That's where it was. And if the iPhone's anything like whoa. Okay. If the purpose of this is to make me feel like I'm drugged, mission accomplished. Tinder boxes are fun. Alright, I'm not going to go in that door yet. Hold a minute. Press L, throw. Okay. To rotate the... On guard. I will stab at thee with the broom of justice. No. Maybe I should go in here. Wow, even it's really dark here. I'm finding all these tinder boxes. This does not bode well. Means I'm gonna have to use them. Ooh, there's a physics engine in this game. Very cool. And yell at me, I'll hold my hammer on fire. Alright. Hello? What the hell is that? Did you guys hear that? I heard footsteps. I didn't like it. What the heck? I'm not controlling this, by the way. I have no idea what just happened there. John Fina, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Welcome to the madness. Hello? Just a protagonist that sounds like an asthma problem. Okay, I'm picking up all these tinder boxes. Oh man, I really want this blur to go away. I'm really hoping it's like a dreamlike state. And this is just like getting me used to the controls. And then when the game starts proper, then I'll be okay. Not going down there yet. Beware. In setting in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment and use tinder boxes to search for other sources of light. Okay, yeah, this is getting me used to the mechanics. Okay. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I shouldn't have used that. Throw your chair. Old archives. Okie dokie. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit and avoid this sense of guilt connected with neglect of his family. Okay, the blur's a little better. Witnessing uncertain events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Well then. Oh, I see. What the... Okay. I have a feeling that my sanity is dropping. Okay. So this game's gonna mess with your mind. Awesome. It's not a horror game, it's a psychological horror game. Excellent. This is going to test our mettle. As anybody knows, you can't kill the metal. Two different types of metal. Don't want to go in there yet. Nostradamus. Anything spooky in here? I remember the book. Knowledge will defeat ignorance. See? Yes. Okay, Victor Lancer, well-filled oil can be turned pressing. Okay. Select. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm loving the physics engine of this. It's not very in-depth though, it allows you to grab certain things. Okay. So far, so good. What's going on in this castle, man? Is it built on a fault line? You miss. Open. What? You're gonna tease me with the trunk I can't open? You suck. I am armed with a mighty throw rug. The mighty throw rug of justice. Shall have it thee. Payday 2? John Fee and I searched up fun and Fun Run 3 live stream. This popped up. Well, welcome. Hopefully I'll entertain you a little bit. Yeah, YouTube's been kind of drunk lately. What's going on? It's making me go to them. Not going there yet. Broken stuff. Ooh, look, bongs. What is the handle here? What does that do? Hello. Secret passage. Oh, I'm ahead of the game here. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the Inner Sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak.
Do it yourself.
Of yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So wait, if I couldn't do it before, what makes me think I can do it now? Okay. Go away, things. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear, for she too would be punished. Was this guy an abusive husband? Oh, great. To run. Okay. That's running? I'm dead. What?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The Inner Sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What the phenob is going on here? Okay, obviously the game wants me to go here. So I'm not going to do that right now. Because remember what the game said. Don't play to win. Immerse yourself in it. So that's what I'm going to do. So far as I know, these things are harmless. But they hiss at you, which is kind of unsettling. Give me this book. Can I smash it? Prussian. Nope. They are invulnerable. Do I want to leave? Oh, maybe I just need a bigger hammer. Nope, can't kill anything. Alright. What's up here? Oh, geez, there's multiple places I can go. Brexit. Sorry, dude. Yeah, co-op Gmod, that sounds good. Hey, Siggy, welcome in. Sorry, I lost the chat for a second. What the f... Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that the wavy shakiness aspect of this is gone. I assume that's supposed to be a manifestation of my insanity creeping up on me. Can I drop down without being killed? Yes. Okay. So, game design's telling me to go here. I'm gonna go check this out over here real quick. Laboratory or down? Wine cellar. No diaries. Inner Sanctum. Okay. Well, let's start in the wine cellar, shall we? Okay. This game is a horror classic. Practice says, sorry, I gotta go. I forgot to do something for my school. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely. Take care. And I've been wanting to play this for a while, Siggy. It's free. The entire collection is free on PlayStation Plus right now. So that's the reason I'm doing it. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Constantinople. I always mispronounce that word. Okay, alright, calm down. I have light.
What was that?
What was what? Okay, nothing. Okay, obviously I can't go that way. I'm trying to avoid having to use my light constantly, because who knows how fast this lamp runs out.
So there should be more coop rats. Let me see, let me see. And one part aqua force.
So there's no oil left in the lantern. Oh, are you kidding me? This is my third attempt to produce an artificial vitae. Hold on. Siggy says, ooh, that is awesome. I didn't know that. I don't really play my console as much as I should. Yeah, there's a if you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get 2 free games a month, and usually they're pretty good. This month it's the Amnesia collection, which is the Dark Descent DLC. I think it's called Jasmine or something like that, or Justine, and then Machine for Pigs. And then the second game for this month is actually Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which I never got to finish because I had it on a 360, and shortly after I got it, I got my PS4. So I'm really excited about playing that one too. Alright. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given in the culprit. Cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia, but I'm losing hope that there, I don't have to waste my lamp. All right. Okay, that took care of that one that I used. What in the... Okay. Let's fill this thing back up. What? What happened? Oh, chemistry pot. A pot to contain mixtures will also... Oh yeah, I do have to mix stuff. Okay. So where are my elements? Let me guess. I need to find them, make them first, then come back here and mix them to do something else. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes, and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can, and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. So this is the wine cellar, so where's the stuff, dude? This? Probably not. Nope. Have that, monster. Whatever you are. Is it? No. Okay, can I interact with any of this stuff? I mean, I'm obviously interacting with it, but... Here are all the ingredients. Why can't it just mix this stuff together? Four different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay. Alrighty. So the wine cellar is where I need to go to eventually do what I need to do. I freaking love Metal Gear Solid. Never got around to playing the Phantom Pain. I just didn't feel like the older ones. Don't know why. The Phantom Pain is freaking amazing. I played the watered down version of it because it was the 360, and I still had a blast with it. I never got to finish them, like I said before. Let's see. Yeah, you'll need to find the ingredients to take down that slime wall in the main hall. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Wine cellar. Okay, I need to find a key. Did I get the key and I just didn't know it? Okay. Maybe I find the key somewhere else. Alright, looks like I'm going down. Refinery. Oh, there's a slime wall. Okay. It is tough and pliant. Can't be torn by hand with tools. So he says, by the way, I saw that you played some PUBG. What do you think of it? It's pretty addictive and you're playing with friends. I love PUBG, but my computer can't handle it. So I've decided to stop that series until I can upgrade my PC, which sucks. But I was getting like maybe 15, 20 frames a second, so you can't really play with that. And I was trying to stream it on top of that. Now, if I just play without streaming, without recording, it runs fine. It just looks like potatoes. What is this? Okay. Well then. Can I pick you guys up? Come here, I want to hold you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, wait. Come here, boy. Come here. No. Okay. Is that a door up there? I don't think I checked this out yet. Archives. I think that's where I came from. Nope. Okay. Obviously I have to go in the archives. Shadow, I already recommended Ryzen 5 to him. It's above his... It's obvious that his CPU is bottleneck, yeah. It's true. Shadow's been really helping me out with the latest tech, because I've been out of the loop for a long time. Get this again, my CPU is 10 years old. Okay. I freaking love the physics engine in this. It's awesome. Oop, there's a note here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I keep hearing footsteps. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract shall reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. Come on, give me something I can use. Ah. That works. That'll take care of the one I used. I have a feeling some cultist stuff is going to go down later. Okay, that's where I came in. As written is bathed in light, so let's go in here. Big open room. Fantastic place for a jump scare. How'd I know? I want to play the piano. Play the piano. Play it. Play it. Come on. I want to play a little ditty. I know where middle C is. Yeah, whatever. Going in there yet. What the hell was that? What the? What the hell was that sound? Scrolls and more scrolls. That was a waste of tinder. Floor plans. Ah. Now we're talking.
Is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. East wing, western hall. Did that feather just come out? Oh, that was neat. Okay. Siggy said later on in the game I'll find out what that noise was. That's what I'm afraid of, dude. What? Fragile but unbreakable hand. need a weapon. It's too dark in here to do that. Anything in here worth a darn? Come on, give me a tinder. Thank you. I can lift this. Nothing.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Keyword was. Because obviously he's out, otherwise that note would have never gotten out. Alright. Not really sure I'm quite understanding everything just yet. And I guess I'm not supposed to right now. What? Huh? Okay, well, obviously I need to bust through this. So let me find something heavy to throw at it. Like this. No? Come on, I can smash things with this. Alright, what about a book? Can I break it with a book? Is there something in here? I was able to interact with something in there. Must be a glitch. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can throw at it? No. Is there a rock? Did I pick up a rock? Is there a hammer? Sledge? Something? What's this? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot about the left bumper. Idiot.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Something snarling in the darkness over there. Not sure I dig it. No, I wanted to pick it up. Let's smash this. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Oh, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lakes as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales. But there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said the soldiers who abandoned their duty and got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to the roam grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. That really didn't make much sense. During his stays, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many. Okay, that one didn't make sense. I didn't get it the first time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, I'm really sorry, I'm messing this up. Breaking the immersion. Stop it, Aaron. Rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role of protector in the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. He's a frickin' vampire. I'm dealing with vampires. Or something supernatural. It won't open. It's locked. How many flippin' keys do I need to find? Okay, I didn't find anything. Hey Sheila, welcome. Take a look at the books on the shelves. I will say no more. Okay. Sheila says I passed this part. Okay. Is it timed? Sounds like it's timed. Okay. It is timed. Okay. 1. That's not. Got it. Thank you for the hint. I take it this is where I find a key? Yep. Yay, the wines. Everything's cool. The wine cellar. Awesome. Now I can make the bubbly juice of goodness. Hello. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Human vessels? Does that mean he's using them as receptacles or as experiments? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. And I'm headed down there, aren't I? this real quick. Budge. Do I need anything in here? Take that. Come on. Let's light this candle. Okay. Okay, full on oil, so that's good. So far, so good. Anything in here? Anything in here? No. Okay. That won't budge. What the phenop was that thing? Well, that's the direction I have to go. Go away. Okay, I guess I know what that thing was now. What the hell? What just happened? What just happened here? Here I am, minding my own business. Is the wine cellar? Yep. Yay! Down to the scary abominations. What? I thought I had a key. I had a key. Is this the key I need? No. That's to the gooey stuff. Siggy says, well, I gotta go. It's getting pretty late in this part of the world. You guys enjoy your spookiness. Thanks, Siggy. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Always a pleasure to see you, sir. Have yourself a wonderful evening. To be honest with you, it's like 11:30 here. I'll probably play for another 15 minutes or so and then call it. Which sucks because I'm finally getting into this. Okay, so I have a key, right? This key to the wine cellar. Do I have to physically use it on the door? Guess so. Okay. Here we go. There seems to be a 10-second delay in the stream. 10 to 15 seconds. Beware. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. What happens when my sanity drains? Is that when the monsters show up?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. Find a source of light down here. Anything will do at this point. Come on. Oh. Keys. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide them. Oh. So the darkness is not only my sanctuary, it's also not. Okay. Up on my tinder. These things are strategically placed to make me spend my tinder. Don't want to do that. Orpiment? What the phenob is that? Oh, okay. Wait, maybe that was one of the ingredients I needed. Whoa. Use lead item to increase your health. Well, where does it show my health? Which one is it? Okay. That's another one I needed. Stop freaking out on me. So I found cuprite, or cuprite. So it's... I scanned that area, I didn't see anything else. Was it in the old archives? Okay. It's not down there. Oh wait, I think it was up here. After during 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on the SS Hortensia, headed for London. I need to remember where that room was. Nothing. The room wasn't in here, was it? Where do I need to go? I'm trying to remember where those vials were. What the? Why am I getting hurt? Am I supposed to go down here? No. It's like the castle's like caving in around me. Is this because I'm not making progress? The game's like, hey, you suck. Someone push you along. Down there. Oh, duh. Laboratory. Reminder, it's about 11:45. Okay. apartment. Okay. So I need to find 2 other ones. And they said it, or the diary said it was in the wine cellar, but I went down there and only found 2. So either I missed it, or they're somewhere else. Mental note, I need to go back to the lab. Did I just miss it? It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Jim hid away, grinning something. I did miss something. Ow. Okay. And now I'm trapped. So, like this. A few drops of oil. Okay. Take this. Is there another one? Another torch? Hold on R2 while moving the left stick to push.
It's so cold.
Okay. Cute mechanic, but I wasted 2 tinder boxes doing it. Only have 6 left. Okay, so I found Carament. Now, why would I want to go in there? Oh, lovely. Yep, it's all just lovely.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, found the last two. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerch. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg, as most of their aristocracy. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly, and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. He did. Thing in here. Nope. Back up to the laboratory. To finish replacing the chemicals, or vitae, and then I think I'm going to call it. Seems like a good place to stop. I'm finished with a section. Oh, wait, it's this way. It does that. So I can't go back, which is cool because it means I don't have to backtrack or nothing and waste time. But why does it have to hurt me? That I don't get. That was just dumb. Okay. This. Turn on the burners. Hold down R2 in a circular motion to right stick to turn the wheel. Okay. Container. Okay. Pot of acid. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stop it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, you know what to do. And until next time, play hard. And hope you have a lovely evening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Shadow, thanks for hanging out. Sheila, as always. By the way, that's a bomb. Okay. It needs to be in the right order. Wait, what? It needs to be in the right order. I think acid may not be what you want. All right. It's midnight. I'm tired. I'm going to stop now. Take care. Okay, this time I'm really stopping it.